shit. Playing skills, you did shit.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, I never switch.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Cousins to throw it. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Vikings first down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Hey, you got 3 down, 3 down. 36. Slant. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Cook following the penalty. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Cousins on 4th down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Bringing him to the ground defensively, Tedrick Thompson.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey, Foxtrot. Check Mike 54.
They'll throw again. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Check.
Mike's 40. Mike's 40. There's a party now.
Far left.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Over. Mike right here. We go Mike 40. Mike 40.
From the shotgun, Wilson stepping up. He's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Screen 80.
Check. Deuce.
Screen 80.
On 1st down, Procise. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Record. Check.
One left.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now it's Carson. And an alley to run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, it's Carson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Fair. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Mike 54. We got it.
Far left.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's our time. It's our time.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right back. 54 Mike.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Here
Alert.
we go, D. All day. Defense all day.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over at their own 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Gun. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw, Cousins. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
It's going to be a long...
Hey, I-7.
Again, it's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Cousins now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Check 4, check 4. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Cousins again. Buying time to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Bailey's kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Let's go. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. 3 down. Mike 40. Alert.
Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
14. Watch the whip.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Off the screen. Line out. Check nickel.
Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.